Hi, so today we're going to be talking about games that do not have goals. Have you guys ever played a video game that doesn't have goals? Do you even know what is a video game without goals? Well, it can have different interpretations of what it means to not have goals in a video game. For example, an MMO, does it have goals? Well, yes, usually you have to gear up your character, you have to level up and do quests and whatnot, but a lot of times these things are artificial by players, because who told you that you have to get to max level in World of Warcraft? Who told you that you have to win every PvP battleground there? I mean, it's debatable, of course, because the developers made the game to make you think those are the goals. But I have played World of Warcraft a little bit differently a few times, and that's the thing about those games. Even though they do have goals, creators made a game that gives you so much freedom that you can create artificial goals. For example, World of Warcraft was never designed to be a hardcore game. And when we say hardcore game, we do not mean people that play all day long. What we mean by hardcore is to make your death permanent. And oh man, that's a tough one, because World of Warcraft, you lose hundreds of hours of progress whenever you die and delete your character. But this was never the goal of the game. This was made by the community. I was part of that, by the way. And so, yeah, the community created the goal of getting to max level without dying. This is artificial. There's the transmog communities that people try to compete to see who looks better. There's the RPs, there's the Chuck Norris jokers like me. Anyways, other games have the same feature of giving players the tools to play the game in different ways, even though this was not intended a lot of times. A good example of this, in my opinion, is Minecraft. I think Minecraft gives the player a lot of tools to do a lot of different things. And of course, you have clear goals. For example, mining for diamonds, killing the Ender Dragon, killing the skull guy, the triple skull that explodes things. But there's the ocean guy, the sponge thingy. I don't know the name of that. I never did those things. I mean, I did mine for diamonds, but I never killed those bosses, because the game gives me so much freedom that I just wanted to explore the game and to do whatever it pops in my mind, you know what I mean? And what do you guys think about this? Do you like to create artificial goals, or do you go by the more obvious ways? There's nothing wrong about either of the ways, okay? The just be childish in a game in a good way. I'm not talking about those sore losers in competitive games. I'm talking about being creative and doing whatever you want to do, you know. And yeah, I think this is a really cool feature of video games. And I've been falling in love with Minecraft more and more the more I play it because of it. And I've been liking less games that doesn't give you freedom. Diablo 2 is still one of my favorite games, but you know, this type of game is not the type of game that I will play a lot because I like games that give me freedom. But I do still play like roguelikes or strategy games that are very clear on what you should do. Like if you're playing Warcraft 3, what's the goal? To destroy your enemy. You know, you get your enemy and click, you destroy them. You obliterate all your enemies. And yeah, I do like games with clear goals, but I do enjoy more games that doesn't give you a clear goal, like, you know what, all the things I just said, like Terraria has really clear goals, but it allows you to do it a lot of different ways to get there, like to kill all the bosses. And I think this is really amazing. Like on Terraria, you can get strong by fishing, by mining, by getting treasures in a gazillion different biomes. Just choose a biome and stick there, farming mobs, farming gold and buying stuff from NPCs, doing quests. So there's like a ton of ways to get to the same way. You can even not even build gears and just buy booby traps to kill the bosses. And you can even play golf. You can play golf to get stronger, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong about the golf, but you can play golf in Minecraft. And in Terraria, I'm sorry. And yeah, I think it's really cool when a game has a clear goal, but also gives you different ways to get there. That's one thing I didn't like about World of Warcraft Classic. The end game, at least. I don't like the end game. I just level my character, enjoy the journey, and I stop playing after I get at high level. And why? Because the game kinda makes you to do raids. This in classic era, I'm not talking about other expansions. And yeah, I think it's really cool to have different ways to achieve something. But also, it's really cool when you don't have a goal on what to do, you know. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and keep it real, guys.